Hello YouTube, this is another video from Ham Radio Reviews. No radio this time we have a USB cable which claims to charge your Baofeng radio. This is an unbranded cable. I got it on eBay, it was cheap, it was like €2 I think, so I got two of them. And see what's going on. This is a USB cable which you plug into your power bank or your computer. So it gets 5 volts from the USB and it outputs 10 volts. This is what the specifications were. It was advertised as 10 volts. It does its job as advertised, and I think better than that. This is the sticker it came with, no brand at all, just a serial number, made in China, I think, like that. Very good cable, I like it very much, and I got two of them. Here it is. Okay, just a simple USB. It's 1 meter long, or around 3 feet if you're in the United States. And here is the plug on its other side, where it is supposed to give you 10 volts here. We'll put it to the test, we'll try it and see what's going on. I've already done it, but let's see. We'll do some measurements here. Let me tell you this, it can charge your Baofeng radio from USB, from a power bank, from your computer, or maybe even a simple power supply you have with USB. Now this is the power supply that comes with the UV5R. I've labeled them because I have many different power supplies for radios, so I need to know which one is which. It is of course the European version because I am in Greece, in Europe. In the United States you get the corresponding plug for your outlets, or in Australia and UK these are the main, I think, the main different outlet setups here. Okay, now the Baofeng power supplies are basically the same, all are basically the same, at least the ones I have. Here we go. If you see here, input 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz, output 10 volts and 0.5 amps, 0.5, half an amp here. However, I need to point out, here is the TYT power supply. Let me, the two power supplies that come with the radios, they have the same pins here. Here we go. If this thing, okay, they have the same pins, and here's the pin from the USB cable. They're all the same, which is really nice, of course. Now the power supply from the TYT UV8000E I have here. The specifications are a bit different. To focus, okay. The output is 12 volts at 0.75 amps. So the charger for the TYT requires more volts, 2 more volts basically. The good thing is that although the USB cable is advertised as giving 10 volts, it actually gives 12 volts, which is really nice. And I can charge the TYT radio, here it is. I can also charge the battery of this one with the USB cable. Very nice, this is very nice. Now we will do some measurements here. Let me get the meter here. Here we go. Now I'll put it on DC 20 volts maximum. If we plug it here, I have a, let's plug it to a power bank, which is okay. It's not full, but it's around 75% full. I will just plug this here. Here like this. Okay, and let's see the power. If you've seen if you've liked my page on Facebook, the ham radio reviews page, you might have seen an image there. Okay, I forgot something. Let's first, I have a USB meter here. It measures volts and the current. Let's plug this here. Here we have 5.12 volts, 5.12 volts. Let's plug the cable this out here. Okay, and let's see what do we get. Okay, here red at the center. This is set at 20 DC. It's turning off. The power bank is turning off. Here we go. Let me turn the light on here. It's 12.02 volts. Very nice. It's advertised as 10 volts and it outputs 12.0203 volts. Excellent. Okay, this means that I can plug in the TYT. I can charge the battery of the TYT. First, of course, let's try and charge something else. Let's try and charge. This is the charger of the Baofeng. Now let's unplug this here. We don't need the USB cable. First, I will plug in and measure the charger of the UV5R. Let me plug this here. The outlet is unfortunately out of frame, but we will see it here. Okay, let's see. This is DC now, so it's safe, don't worry about this. I can do this right now. Let's turn on the light here. The charger outputs 9.9 volts. This is the Baofeng charger that comes with the radio. Almost all radios, 9.9 volts. Our USB cable outputs 12 point something volts from a power bank. So it's excellent, I like it. Of course, this is measured for the radios. Okay, let's put this here. This is the charger now. Just let's see what we can have here. This is, let me check the polarity first. Okay, this is the negative and positive. Okay, this is output. This outputs a little less, 9.48 volts. Okay, this is a normal charger of the Baofeng that comes with the radio, with its power supply. Here it is, with its power supply and the cradle, its charger basically. This is the power supply and this is the charger. Okay, now let's do the same with the TYT. Put that aside for a minute there. Okay, let's do the same with the TYT, which outputs 12 volts here. Let's plug this here. Here we go. And here is the positive. Okay, light here, and the negative. 12.45, 12.46. This is the TYT. Okay, now the TYT power supply. Let's plug the charger, the cradle here. Let's see which one is the positive. Oh, there are no markings here, but we'll figure it out. Oh, I can see from the battery. No, not even on the battery. There are no markings on the battery. That's interesting for my review. Let's see now with the negative here, positive here. No, this one, the second one, that's reverse. So this is the positive here, and this is the negative. Yes, 8.43, 8.44. Okay, now this is interesting. The power supply of the TYT outputs 12.5 basically volts, but the charger less, a lot less, 8.44, 8.5, let's say. This is how it comes from the factory. That's okay. This is not a problem for a measurement. Now let's see what can we get from the cable from a power bank. First, I will try with we've measured the output, the voltage. I will have this here. Get this stuff here again. This is the USB measurement. I'll plug this here. Okay. And let's get the power bank here. Okay. 5 volts. Now I've plugged it in here. Let's see what do we get. This is the other way around. Here we go. Light here. 11.5. Okay, now this charger, this outputs, the charger outputs more voltage with this cable, the USB cable, as opposed to the power supply it comes with. Let me, where have I put that? I'll get, here it is. This outputs more volts from the USB cable connected to a power bank instead of the standard power supply it comes with, the mains power supply it comes with, the wall adapter. This is weird. This should not be happening. Basically, what this tells me is that this does nothing. It just transfers the voltage. It's not a charger, it just transfers the voltage from the power supply, which is whatever you have, the power bank or anything, in this case power bank, to the battery. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Interesting finds. Now I will let's see if it can charge the UV5RA. Let's turn this on first, because after some time it stops working. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it works. Let's take this out of here. Let's plug this here. Here we go. It is charging. If you see the light, green, no battery, red, it is charging. If you see now with this USB power meter, this meter, not power meter, we can see it dropped to 4.99 volts and it's drawing 0.60 milliamps. This practically means that this is an 1800 battery. It will charge in more than 3 hours with this. I've tested this. Normal charging times is around 4 hours with the power supply it comes with. It takes the same time to charge it with the power bank. from when it is empty. Okay, it works with the Baofeng. Now let's try the T1T, which requires more voltage. Let's put this aside here. And remember this charger, the pins 1 and 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 3, it's the positive and the negative. It outputs 8.4 when connected to the main, to the power supply it comes with from the factory. Let's see what happens here now. Let's put it, plug it in here. Turn on the power bank. It's on 5.1, and let's get this here. 8.43. Okay, this is a better charger. It's exactly the same. The output is exactly the same whether I have it on the power bank. Let me get that right. Whether I have it on the power bank connected with our USB cable, or whether I have it with its own power supply it comes with. This is really nice. Okay, and this is a normal charger. This charges it correctly. Now let's put the multimeter aside and plug the radio in. Let's turn it on. Power bank, see, green light, gets power. If I plug it in, red light. I've also tested with this. Okay, now this draws a little bit less than the Baofeng, 0.64. This is not really good actually, because this battery of the TYT is, I don't know if you can see that here, this is just because I have another battery, I need to know which one is which. Let's focus here. This battery is 3600 milliamp hour battery. This is a big battery. This is a large capacity battery with the radio plugged in. Where's the power supply? Here, with its own power supply, but also I've tested it with this cable. It takes the same time. The draw, I assume, is the same. It takes the same time to charge this battery from empty. Empty, I mean it is below 7.2 volts. I've also tried charging it as low as when it was as low as 6.7 volts. It takes around 8 hours. Exactly, this is not a mistake. This is not my bad English. It takes around 8 hours or more to charge this battery. It doesn't matter if you use this power supply it comes with, or if you use this USB cable, which is really nice. It takes 8 hours to charge this, but okay, the video is not for this. The video is for the cable. Okay, now let's get this all out of the way and wrap it up. Here we go. Okay, I highly recommend this cable. You will find links in the description where you can get it. Let me focus here. Really nice. I got 2 of them. I need to be able to charge things wherever I am. Of course, this helps a lot with charging your radios when you're on the field, when you're maybe somewhere operating portable, things like that. You can charge them from your car if you don't have a cigarette lighter adapter. Let me get one here, like this one here, which I can test on another time. If you don't have something like this, but you have a USB charger on your car, you can still charge your radios. Of course, with charging times like this, 8 hours or more for this, or maybe even for the Baofeng, which is around 4 hours to charge, you're losing some practicality, because where are you going to be and leave the radio charging for 4 hours or maybe for 8 hours on your car. But anyway, it doesn't matter. You don't need it only for your car. You can charge through a power bank, a computer, and anything else. Okay, anything else that has a USB connection. Okay, this was another video from Ham Radio Reviews. Please like, comment and share this video so that you can help me create more reviews. Thank you very much. 73. This is Sierra Victor 2 or Romeo Mike Kilo. Thank you very much for watching.